Hi everyone, it's Shobana from Malaysia. How are you doing? I hope that all of you are safe wherever you are and that you're being kind to each other. I think that's so lacking in this world today. Well, I have so much to tell you about my trip to Paris, and I hope that you'll bear with me throughout each parts that I go through. Today, I'm going to tell you about my entrance into Paris, on arrival, the little adventure that really shook me up a little bit, and a taxi driver named Pierre. I hope you go along with me on this different segments of my YouTube. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and like the video. See you on the next side. I watched while the sun set on a sky laden with white pockets of clouds that made a picturesque view alongside the plain blue skies, only to disappear soon enough. It was almost time to land, and the splendor of a lighted Paris greeted me from above. I was traveling alone, and so I felt a little overwhelmed, but nonetheless excited. What awaits? Everyone back home was surprised that I was brave enough to travel to Europe alone, but I remained undeterred. Apart from the beauty and charm of Paris, it was also synonymous with petty crimes, and ladies are often targeted by pickpockets and the like. So beware, Shobana. On arrival, the queue at the customs was unbelievably long. There was only one customs officer on duty. Mais pourquoi Paris? Il est très ridicule. Solomon, hein? It was hot and I started getting anxious. I had asked for the hotel limousine to pick me up from the airport. After more than an hour and a half, I got through customs, and guess what? The limousine driver had left. So much for booking in advance. I walked everywhere looking for a sign that read my name, then realized that I had to find another taxi to take me to the hotel. The hotel was about 50 minutes away from the airport. As I walked to the taxi stand, I saw two waiting in queue. Just before I reached the first one, a tall Frenchman got out of the second taxi and greeted me. Taxi, madame? Oui, merci beaucoup, monsieur. Où voulez-vous aller? And I give him the name of the hotel. Just by Sham Al Sis, I say to him, near Arc de Triomphe. After a long flight, I wanted a warm bath and bed more than anything. And Pierre turned out to be the best person to vent my frustration about the long queue at customs and the limousine driver who thought nothing of taking off without me. Anyway, Pierre was very accommodating. He even looked a little sorry for me. You take my number, he said in English. When you want to go somewhere, you can call me and I will come. Well, he was my first contact in France, and he took me to my hotel, carried my bags in, and bid me bonne nuit, telling me to be careful since I'm alone. Merci beaucoup, Pierre. And I carefully kept his number and walked up to reservations. Of course, I told him about my French book of poetry, and guess what? He said he'll get it off Amazon. Hence my first stay in the enchanting city of Paris. La ville a l'air très intéressante, charmante et magique. Je suis enfin là, Paris. Stay tuned for more. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video. À bientôt, Shobana.